Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Umineko When They Cry. In the last episode, we completely just destroyed Beatrice. Well, I wouldn't say that, but we got to her, and we kind of found out that she's in a hurry to do stuff. Yeah, probably good to do that. So, by using one of these guys as a sacrifice, one of the 6 who were killed, we, in a way, we kind of, what am I thinking of? We kind of, like, put Canon to rest from the last chapter? I don't know. Baller said it last time. No, I wouldn't imagine she would resign. Because, you know, 5 more chapters. But, you know, outside of the meta-ness of that, like, I just wouldn't see her resign like that. No, if it was this easy, then he would have done that a while back. We don't really need to think about why they killed themselves or how they had an accident and died, you know, because fuck it. That's not our business. Hey! What's up? It's your turn. Awesome! He's being kind to Beatrice. I really like this from Butler. Because really, all we really want is to resign. We explained the first Twilight. One of the 6 was the culprit, which means there's no more culprits on the island. The family's just paranoid. However, when the second Twilight happens, then we have to get a culprit for that one, because the culprit in this one is dead. So either ways, it's not over yet. It could be possible. Right. Who would commit it and why? Or how? But if you did that, you would have lost. Who was X? And here's the thing. In my opinion, X probably was Kinzo. If I had to point someone out, it would be Kinzo. Guy's fucking crazy. Either ways, though, now we have the second Twilight and onward, so who knows what's gonna happen. I don't. You do. Probably. You guys have probably read this and probably have watched the anime. Yes, everybody go together. I don't think any of the, no. Because the way that the second Twilight's worded, it's people who are close. But that's so vague. The cousins could be close from just companionship. Like, just being good family to each other. Or it could be close with the adults in terms of love. Like, husband and wife love. See, that's something that's weird. It's that, like, it just says two or close are gonna be killed. Well, what does close mean? Does it mean husband and wife? Does it mean, you know, close friends? None of it. Well, no, don't, because here's the thing. If you take risks in turns, and two people are awake during that portion, the two people, if they're close, they're going to be sacrificed as the second Twilights. Someone's gonna wake up and they're just gonna see those two dead. And then they're gonna be like, who got in here? Or they're gonna think, who in here is the killer? You know what I mean? If everyone's awake, they'll be able to tell who it is. I feel like at least 3 people should be awake. I feel like this is gonna end badly. But no, in terms of close, it could be, oh, you know, we're really close family, or oh, we're really best friends, or oh, we're husband and wife. It could be anything, which is why I don't like the second Twilight's wording. Right. Solve the riddle of the epitaph. Okay, fine. Solve it here. I don't care, just solve it. Because if you don't, we're all gonna die. Yeah, not a bad way to kill time. Just solve the epitaph. Challenge it together as siblings. Because, like, before we've never tried to solve it, and now that they're actually trying to solve it, that's good. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, no, I haven't even been able to solve it. This entire time, I have no idea. Because there's not really any hints. Like, okay, let's look at this first epitaph, the epitaph. My beloved hometown, the sweet fish river running through it. You who seek the golden land, follow its path downstream and seek the key. If you follow the river downstream, you'll find a village. In the village, look for the shore the two who will tell you of. There sleeps the key to the Golden Land. He who lays the hand upon the key shall travel under the rules below. At first twilight you shall lift up as sacrifices the 6 chosen by the key. We can actually take that literally this time because everyone had a key. Second twilight, those who remain shall tear apart the 2 who are close. At the third twilight, those who remain shall praise my honorable name on high. At the fourth twilight, gouge the head and kill. The fifth twilight, gouge the chest and kill. Sixth twilight, gouge the belly and kill. Seventh twilight, gouge the knee and kill. Eighth twilight, gouge the leg and kill. Ninth twilight, the witch shall be revived and none shall be left alive. At the 10th twilight, the journey shall end, and you should reach the village of gold. The witch will praise the wise, and should bestow 4 treasures. One shall be all the gold from the Golden Land. One shall be the resurrection of the souls of all the dead. One shall be even the resurrection of the lost love. One shall be to put the witch to sleep for all time. Sleep peacefully, my most beloved witch Beatrice. I don't even know where to start with that. Like, the very beginning, it talks about a river and her hometown. But, what if we're talking about a hometown, then there's no way that we could get to said hometown if we're stuck on the island. So, unless the hometown is... Unless there was a town here on Rokenjima that there used to be before it got destroyed by a storm or something, there's no village here. Which means, from the very beginning, unless we can find a village, or unless we can unless Beatrice can repeat it and say that there was a village on this island before the mansion, then we're screwed. Because we can't get to where the gold is. We can't get to the Golden Land that way. Aww. Okay. That was good. He earned husband points right there. You two sure are close. No. 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 Okay, I got my wish. Kiri and her really helpful hints have gotten past the first twilight, but don't kill her in the second twilight. This is gonna change some things, hopefully. Oh, alright. Yeah, okay, if we divide it into 3 parts, we can divide it like this. The first part is the riddle, the second part is all the twilights that lead to the deaths, and the last part is the reward. So, the first 5 lines, okay. So the first 5 lines up until there sleeps the key to the gold. That's the first part. Part formed by the 11 lines until the 10th twilight, in which refers to the location of the Golden Land itself, that's part 2. And then the reward is part 3. So we have this 3-layered system right here. So let's try and figure out part 1 first. And if we get stuck on part 1, we'll go on to part 2 or 3. This is how you get through big giant problems, whether they're math, whether they're science, anything. If you have a huge problem, dividing it up will make it easier. I wonder what the thing in the beginning... Okay, the beloved hometown. Alright. Finally, we're actually solving this! Okay. My beloved hometown, the Sweetfish River running through it. So what would refer to this? Wait. Is it the grandfather's hometown? Because it depends on whether this is an epitaph made by Beatrice or by... the No, wait! This is the grandfather. Because it says my beloved Beatrice at the end, and I think they've said on multiple occasions that it's from the grandfather. Okay, so Odawa is the hometown where the Sweetfish are running through it. Wait, it's not? Okay, so it's not Odawa. Odawara. I don't know how to say that. It doesn't matter, as long as they were there when he was a kid, it works. If you say Hinamizawa, I swear to all that is holy. But wait, okay, I need to know a location so that I can spin from that. Oh yeah, because he's old enough that this was before the war. Fuck. My beloved hometown, the Sweetfish River running through it. You who seek the Golden Land, follow its path downstream and seek the key. After these two lines, there's a single blank line. Something is being presented with just these two lines. Okay! So those two lines, or those three lines, are different. But yeah, those two lines talk about a place. And then the three lines are something different. Sweetfish River? What metaphor would that be? I don't have any geographical knowledge of Japan. I just have... all I know are some of the Japanese, Shintoism stories that I've researched on my own. And none of these are bringing to mind any of those. There are a couple of rivers in Japanese mythology, or Shintoism. I shouldn't say mythology. But the only one that's on the top of my head is the River of Heaven. But that couldn't be this. I don't think there's any other river I'm thinking of, so I'm at a loss. If we're talking about salmon, then it could be anywhere. And I'm also thinking he was born in Japan. But I actually have never really... I've actually never really paid attention to know whether he was born in Japan or not. I'm just going by the name Odawara, which makes me think Japan. A family tree? Oh, yes! That's right! I saw a documentary once where, like, don't like salmon or certain types of fish come back to the river that they were born from for a mating ritual? If that's the case... then this is a different thing. Follow the river downstream will find a village. Follow the river downstream. Does downstream refer to the younger ones? Because if it does, then follow the young ones and we'll find a village? Maria's name, which has a village character in it. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay. Gears are turning in my head right now. Maria has the character of village. Right? Maria's... Was there any point in time where Maria's name meant something? The only point in time that I can think of is when Beatrice wrote Maria's name on, I think, a letter of the chapel during the Halloween thing. Yeah. So, like, something surprise party, like, Happy Halloween Maria. In all caps or something. That could no. Yeah? But then, as they just said earlier, Maria's name was changed because Kinzo didn't like it originally, and she chose the name Maria at random, or on her own. In fact, Kinzo didn't like the name Maria. So if we follow Maria, we'll reach a village. But does Maria know about any village? Alright, we're actually going to end things off here. We're going to continue this thought next time. I'm going to think about this in between this video next. Get my thoughts all together. So until then, guys, I will see you guys then.